What's going on, everybody? I'm flying Modem, casual gamer that likes to play competitively. This is episode 2 BTG podcast. Doing it big this time. Got a whole bunch of topics. No, I'm lying. This is going to be another small one. And with my co-host is 3 other people, so we're going to let them speak for a little bit, then we're going to jump into the topics.
What up, y'all? PoppiD here with my boys about to do this podcast. And that's about it.
Hey, what is up, you guys? I'm Anon Boogie, and I'm here for another cast. And 420 Blaze it, YOLO swag.
My name is Turbo, and I'm Voldemort. Yep.
Oh my god.
I am the man who not. Oh, I am the man with no name. I shall not be named. I am Voldemort. I am life.
He also has a mask.
I have a mask, yeah.
Alright.
We should make the thumbnail him and his mask.
What? Oh no.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Please do.
Speaking of thumbnails, dude, PoppiD knows how to bring in some attraction. Like, I just go through and I see, like, just randomly, I see, like, an ass.
Yo, those are my view whoring thumbnails. You gotta get them going.
It's hilarious.
Think of the children!
Alright.
No,
How many
seriously.
children are honestly watching us?
How many children? No,
Check
mostly
analytics.
children watch me. Mostly children
Weird.
watch me.
And see,
How
look,
many children don't like a nice ass?
corrupting children's minds and just
You
being
called
a
Turbo
horrible role
pedophile and you've got, like, nothing but children's subscriptions, man. It's weird.
That's gonna be my new slogan. PoppiD, corrupting the children minds of America.
Alright, so
I don't know,
we're
man.
gonna
I got a
jump
couple
into
views
this.
in Britain.
What? Oh my god. Anyway, we're gonna jump into this
Analytics.
first topic. Let's talk about GTA's update. I
No.
think it's called the I'm Not a Hipster update.
I love
How
it.
y'all feel about that?
No comment on this.
No comment? Yo, Turbo with no comment. PoppiD.
I've never
anything?
played GTA 5.
I downloaded the update. I don't have a fucking clue what it is though.
They got a smart car. Oh my god, I gotta play Mr. James Geary on the new update. It was amazing. I had a lot of fun.
Okay, tell me about it.
Alright, so James Geary kind of posts on Twitter, you know, right? He's like, yo man, I'm doing something kind of top secret in GTA right now. Message Mr. James Geary on Xbox if you can help me out. I'm like, what? So I message him. And he invites me to his party, man. It's Mr. James Geary, and like for the first like 5 to 10 minutes, my mic was legit muted and I didn't notice. And we're all sitting there talking. He followed me back on Twitter. If you guys don't know who this guy is, he's got like 300,000 subs. He's a GTA YouTuber. Kind of a scumbag in all honesty, but all GTA YouTubers are because they scam shit. But he's actually a cool guy that just abuses the system. YOLO swag. But he was actually trying to get to level 100. We were trying some glitches, but everything's short. GTA like patched every glitch there is for RP. So that didn't end up working out. But we ended up just chilling around. And we were driving in the new cars and shit. And it was a lot of fun. I got to talk to Mr. James Geary for like 2 hours. He also added a couple of us. I never got added. That's because I left early.
Oh, okay.
Felt sad.
You missed out.
Yeah, you want to hang
So,
yourself later.
does anybody have any idea what the update is about?
All right,
No.
so
Okay.
you know hipsters, right?
Okay.
What?
All right, so basically they added a bunch of hipster cars, and they got a smart car, dude. It's like a little dinky car. It's the coolest shit ever.
Okay. And anything else?
They got sticker bomb on the tiny car.
Well, some additions for they have the 2 new weapons that I know about is some army knife looking thing.
Oh yeah,
And
I
this
had that.
retro pistol or something like that.
I
They
haven't
got
seen
some
it.
new additional clothes, which is like a snort fest in my opinion. They got some like 80s clothes they put into it or something like that.
Hipster clothes, yeah.
So
Well, I'm still like level 2, so I can't get any of that cool shit.
I'm like level 50.
my problem is all these updates and all this jazz is like, okay, where's heist? And I think it's boring to talk about heist, and I think this will be the last time I talk about GTA not having heist. But it's getting to a point of like when people talk about Call of Duty Ghosts, it's like we've all heard it before, and then now it's GTA's Call of Duty problem is heist. Like I'm starting to get tired of hearing about they're not having heist, and it's kind of expected. Like I'm just like we're never gonna have heist. How y'all feel about that?
Yeah. Well, even though they haven't put out heist and it's been like a year now, I'm kind of forgetting about them, and the game still gets kind of boring. It's fun every time they bring out the new DLC stuff. I do think that it's really cool though that they bring out all these new like DLCs, like new cars and stuff, and they stay pretty dedicated to this stuff. Like, and it's all free too. You got to think about that. Like, it's not a lot, but it's also free, and by the time the game's done with, I think they're gonna honestly have more content that they gave us for free than like Call of Duty and stuff gives us for $60, and I think it's gonna be kind of nice.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with that for sure.
I disagree, just because Call of Duty come out first day, it's working. Multiplayer for GTA didn't come out until 2 weeks after it came out,
but they announced
and it was buggy. Yes, they did it. They announced that, blah blah blah, just like every game does. They always say it's gonna have bugs and blah blah blah.
Yeah, well, Call of Duty still has fucking bugs. I don't care what you call
it.
it.
Yeah, it still has
Call of
bugs,
Duty
but it never is like
all the time. GTA,
look,
they had no idea how many.
Can you imagine how many people would not buy Call of Duty if they said, Call of Duty multiplayer won't be up until 2 weeks after it's released? How many people will actually buy it after that? Not a lot.
I'll just wait 2 weeks.
So GTA, yes, exactly. GTA, nobody waited 2 weeks for multiplayer. They bought it day one and waited 2 weeks. Nobody will buy Call of Duty day one.
Yeah, but people actually play GTA campaigns. Their campaigns are actually fun and they're not shit like fucking Call of Duty.
Campaign.
Call of Duty is the best campaign.
Call of Duty campaigns
Call of Duty's campaigns are good.
Yeah,
dude, they have memorable characters like Soldier Number 62.
Not funny. Secondly, the GTA, my point is, they came out with a whole bunch of bugs, a whole bunch of glitches, everybody glitching out with the money and the RP and stuff like that. Then they turned down the money, and then it was glitchy where some people would get money, a lot of money, and other people get like half that, and then it was glitchy and other aspects. Like, nobody wants to deal with that, bro. I don't care what nobody says. They can give me all the free DLC they want. They can give me all the weapons they want. I only use like 3 weapons. So I don't care to use any retro knife or retro pistol. Like all that.
Yeah, but you'll never see Call of Duty give you a single fucking piece of DLC for free.
That's because they did.
Well, yeah, World at War, they made Making Day free.
They've done it pretty consistently, actually.
When?
Yeah,
Black Ops 2
Modern
didn't
Warfare
give you
3.
a single thing for free.
Modern Warfare 3,
Black Ops 2,
you
if I'm not mistaken, gave you a free holiday skin or something like that for your gun. If I'm not mistaken.
That was Ghost.
And then Modern Warfare 3,
I know Ghost for sure
free.
did it. That was for Christmas, but I'm pretty sure Black Ops 3 did it as well.
They didn't.
No, there ain't a goddamn thing.
Okay, cool. Call of Duty Ghost did it. Now what?
Yeah, because Ghost
camo.
fucking sucked. Ghost sucked, and nobody played it, so they tried to draw it in with all this bullshit.
You would have any kind of excuse for Ghost, no matter what I say. So we're just gonna leave it at that.
No, it just looks like a boring ass game, and everybody says it's boring.
You haven't even played the game, and I don't say it's boring.
Well, yeah, you're like the only person I've ever heard talk good about the game ever.
Even I think it's boring, and I play it like 12 hours a day.
Yeah, I play Call of Duty for like 8 hours a day.
Like, I
play all
can't think
Call of
of
Duty.
one other YouTuber that has said that Ghost is a good game.
Optic Midnight, yo.
Anyways,
Okay,
besides all that, GTA to me was a letdown. Whether you want to compare it to Call of Duty or whatever selling points you want to say it has, to me, GTA, no matter how much free DLC they give us, I don't give a fuck. That shit was a flop, and I'm very disappointed in it. And I wish I never spent that $60.
To be honest, hold on. Like, when the game first came out, were you really expecting the servers to hold up? I mean, they made $1 billion on the first day. Were you really expecting their servers to hold up with all those people playing?
What I expected is for a company that had 2 weeks to prepare after they seen the numbers of how well it did. I expected for a company who made $1 billion in sales to use that money and better prepare for what they were going to get. But I digress from that. What I originally expected was for a game to be working day one, not day 2, not day 3, not a week after that, not 2 weeks after that, not almost a year later down the road, finally patch everything. That's not what I expect. I expect day 1, your shit works. Especially for a game that's been in development. No, not perfect, but working. And that game was not working on day 1 of the multiplayer launch.
Yeah, I think for any multiplayer game, in my personal opinion, they should all be beta tested. All of them. Okay. If it's going to be online multiplayer, it should have a fucking beta.
Let's y'all want to compare Call of Duty. Call of Duty Ghost had 2 years to be developed, and it works day 1. GTA 5 was in development for 5 fucking years.
You could argue that. I don't know. Call of Duty doesn't always work day 1.
Yes.
Yeah, but GTA, you gotta think about it. There's a whole lot more shit.
Modern Warfare 3. I know Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 2 had a lot of problems like the first week.
What?
Black Ops 2 and like Modern Warfare 3 had a lot of problems, like, the first week, because there were way too many people flooding the servers.
I wasn't a part of Black Ops 2 the first week, or Modern Warfare 2. I hated Modern Warfare 2. Secondly,
Modern Warfare 3.
Modern Warfare 3, I don't think I was part of that
people got disconnected from games for no reason, and like a bunch of issues.
I'm not talking about Black Ops 2, because, like I said, I don't play Black Ops 2 anymore. I'm talking about Call of Duty Ghosts and GTA 5. They came out around the same time. Day one. I
didn't play Call of Duty Ghosts until like December.
Okay, cool. I'm telling you, day one, because I got it day one, midnight.
Yo,
took that bitch home.
I did get it day one, but I didn't play multiplayer. I only played squads.
Okay, cool.
Yo.
I played it day one at night.
Eva, come here.
And it was working just
Eva.
fine. Hit detection, beautiful. No lag, none of that. Secondly, get on GTA, it's a fucking struggle. I got it day one.
Well, there were more people on
midnight,
GTA. Plus,
home.
They didn't have like 10 years to set up all their servers.
If it was 1 million people on GTA, when you make $1 billion in sales, you have 2 weeks, not a day.
Did you realize it takes
days.
time to build a data center?
No,
It takes time to build a giant data center.
It took a whole day to build a data center.
They should have had
It
the
would take a
damn
year.
data center
It would
been
take
built
years.
before.
They
though.
should have had it done with in 2 weeks, bro. Not a day, not 5 days, 2 weeks. That's
But
14 days.
You're expecting them to build a giant like server building?
No, but they should have had the server building
Matter
built
of fact,
before, way before.
Matter of fact,
Like
they didn't
months.
even have to build, quote unquote, a server. They could have just rented a server and been just as good.
It would have
But
had,
no, let's come up with more
servers.
excuses for Rockstar. Come on, more excuses for Rockstar. Let's hear them. More excuses.
Have you guys seen Facebook's data center?
Who gives a fuck about
Because a lot of people go on Facebook and then play GTA requires the
Facebook
same.
has over 1 billion people playing
Whatever. Well,
playing
GTA
stuff
would
like
be
that on
similar to
Facebook.
it.
So even if
have to
Facebook
be
had a
able to tap
giant data center, it wouldn't even compare to GTA 5. Like, what are you talking about? I don't understand. Am I missing something? I'm not even trying to be funny, dude. I'm just trying to understand. For real. I don't like not understanding something. What am I missing?
Yeah, have you seen
Whatever.
MySpace's data center? That bitch is huge.
Oh my god.
Dude, MySpace is my number one social media.
Than
Okay.
photos.
Me
So,
too. Me
I'm
too.
closing shop on this topic. Anybody want to say anything else?
Actually,
All right,
I use
I got something to
Zynga.
say.
I use Zynga on the daily.
Oh my god.
You guys, I got something important to talk about.
Alright. Whatever.
Alright.
Okay, let's go. What you want to talk about?
All right, so I hung out with some friends at a carnival, right?
Oh my god. Wait!
No, it's
No.
not what you're thinking. It's not what you're thinking. It's a whole different subject. It's
Okay.
after the carnival.
What,
So I
can you
showed-
just
I crashed
tell
at my
us
grandma's
after we
house.
talk about the carnival? Like, wouldn't that make no sense?
No.
Just roll with it. We'll just go. Just
Alright.
go.
I chilled at my grandma's house, right?
Uh-huh.
Because my parents are getting drunk and all that.
Yeah.
They're partying, man, hardcore. But oh shit, I forgot what I was trying to say for a second. My grandma only has like one bathroom in her house, and I took a piss. But like I'm a dude, so like I forgot to put down the seat. My grandma fell in the toilet.
Oh my god, that's horrible.
Oh, you are a horrible person.
Oh my god.
She yelled at me. She
I
yelled
yelled
at
at
me.
you
She's like,
too.
what? She's like, I'm not used to people being here. Why do you leave the toilet seat?
Oh.
I'm like, dude. At least I flushed and I didn't get any on the toilet seat.
My God.
Horrible. How did you do that to your grandmother?
I didn't mean to. It just faced my mind, man.
Okay.
Hey, it's not your fault. She didn't love him.
Yeah, man. That's what I said. I'm like, why didn't you look? And she's like, I don't usually have anybody over here.
Yeah, exactly. Like, what was she supposed to do? Oh my god. Alright, look. Next topic. MOG Anon. I know D, you don't watch it. Turbo don't watch it. And you said you watched day one. So let's hear it from you, Robert. What you thought? Day one.
All right, so I watched day one. I watched Optic stomp ass on this one team. They're some. Who the fuck were they? They had like little orange symbols, like the last match of the day or some shit like that. But dude, they were kicking ass. Like they 3-0'd this team. Optic is at the top of their game in my opinion. I've always been an Optic fanboy though. I have a biased opinion. In my opinion, Evil Geniuses can go suck a dick. I mean, I get they're good and all, and I respect them for being a good team. Like, I like watching.
Is that fucking Complexity?
Yeah, they got bought out by Evil Geniuses for like
okay.
75,000 or some shit. Don't quote me on
It
that.
was like 30,000.
No, it was over 70,000 for sure.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Look this up.
Yeah, you can go Google it. But
That's a lot of money.
yeah, I just don't like them because they're assholes. They don't like even at the X Games. They were like, "Oh, we're not getting a cash prize. What the fuck? Why are we even here? And shit like that. I'm like, dude, you're at the fucking X Games. Chill.
There's people like that give people who go to events and stuff like that a bad name. Like, I didn't know they did that at X Games. That was like really disrespectful.
It's like in the middle of it, they're like, oh shit, we're not getting money. What the fuck?
First off, they shouldn't even been there. Right, Modem?
Yeah, because
Right, we're not getting into that debate.
Baxter shouldn't have been there. Everybody else should have been there.
Alright, yeah.
Oh my god.
FaZe, though, I watched them play too.
How did FaZe do?
Play neither, but FaZe Black was up against some pretty good team, and I think the losers bracket on day 2.
Okay.
And FaZe Black, like, just watching them play, they're really strategic. I think they have the ability to be like a consistent top 3 team.
Yeah.
But they have like these weird moments where like choke and stuff, and I mean they're still really fun to watch. Like just the tactics they use when they play, it's dope. I like
Who's
it.
on that team?
JCap. JCap's really the only one I know, just because he came from Optic.
So, if I didn't know, from MLG Anaheim, Optic lost to Evil Geniuses, and I believe it was like a NBA Finals kind of thing. Evil Genius had them down to 2-1, and then Optic had to win the next 2 games, and they ended up not doing it, so they were the runner-up. Optic came in second. Evil Genius won the MLG Anaheim.
Who placed third?
I don't remember, but nobody.
I think it was Envy, wasn't it?
It might have been Envy.
I'm thinking it's either Envy or TK. I have no idea.
Caliber.
They're just usually the top 2 teams that come in third.
Only reason I know about Envious is just because Drifter is like a sponsor of theirs or something.
Yeah, I like Envy, but I don't really root for them very often just because, I think TK is definitely my 3rd favorite team, though.
Okay, so next topic I want to talk about is Project Spark. They showed it at E3, and for the Xbox One, the beta is out right now. I haven't gotten into it yet, but I wanted to announce that, kind of see if y'all noticed it or whatever, because for those of us who have Xbox Ones, and we're gonna suggest y'all like go check it out. It's where y'all get to play what y'all can create. Like y'all can create your own games and play them, and have other people play them, and y'all can play other people's games and stuff like that. So I think
Turbo's sleeping. I think Turbo
No, I'm not sleeping. No.
Speaking of sleeping, Modem straight up fell asleep on me one day, just pointing that out there.
Yeah, waiting on D.
Snoring in the mic.
No, he wasn't.
No, he straight up was like, in the mic. It was bad.
No,
You should have recorded that shit.
yeah, he should have, but I don't know why he didn't. But
I don't have recording on PC, dude.
But I can fall asleep anywhere. Like real quick story. Like it was raining one day at my house. I was doing when I was in high school. I came home, nobody was home. I had to stay outside. It was raining, so I got underneath like the balcony, and then I just fell asleep and waited for somebody to be home. Oh man, I can fall asleep anywhere.
It's even worse though. Like he fell asleep before that, and I guess I woke him up or something. I'm like, and he's like, "What?" I'm like, "Were you sleeping?" Because he started snoring in the mic too. I'm like, "Dude, were you sleeping?" And he's like, "Nah, man, nah." He's like trying to play it off, and then he falls back asleep 10 minutes later.
Oh man, I should have sat up, but I didn't. So Project Spark. Anybody got anything else to say about that? If you, I know D hasn't powered up his Xbox One in a while, so he probably got to do that.
I
Turbo.
don't even know what that is.
I think Project Spark is, I don't know, I don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
I've tried it, and I don't think it like lives up to its hype.
Well, it's only in the beta.
I mean, yeah, but there's a lot of room for improvement. I know 360 had like an indie game that was very, very similar to Project Spark, but it didn't really work either. So I don't know. Hopefully they make the interface a little bit better. Hopefully they make it they make it more customizable.
Okay. I haven't got into it, so maybe next week or next podcast we can dive a little bit more into Project Spark and talk about it. So, last topic of the night. Yeah, Robert can't do that because he sucks. He doesn't have an Xbox One.
No, shut up.
Next topic. We got a little interrogation going on right now.
No, we're not talking about this.
Yeah, we are. We want to hear about you cutting it fucking...
Somebody was in a public spot with a girl. Which is nothing wrong with that. But
No. He was having sex with carnies.
trying to get some ass while he was riding the roller coasters at the carnival. Robert, what do you got to say for this?
All right. So I ended up coming about an hour late because my mom is a scumbag and straight up went to the store. And after I told her what time I had to leave, she didn't give me my money either. So that was awkward. My grandma ended up giving me like $40 though, which is pretty cool. Okay. But why did you link the pre-sequel of Borderlands? Alrighty then. This is awkward. So yeah, she ended up ditching me, and then she left like 10 minutes after I got there.
The girl?
Whole night sucked. I ended up leaving like 2 hours earlier than I planned on leaving.
So you actually didn't get to do anything at the park?
Nope. I rode one ride, and then she did.
Oh wow!
And it was a terrible, terrible night.
I can imagine. So
you did not get laid, is what you're saying?
Yeah, I guess.
So you had plans to get laid on the roller coaster?
Yup, right there. Yup, right on.
Did you at least get like a rub and tug or a slow blow or something?
Oh my god!
Did you get a little touch and feel, a little touch and go, anything?
Stinky fingers, anything?
Nah, man. Nah.
Okay. Oh,
that's bullshit.
We expect more of you, Robert. More.
Yeah.
All right. So that's been. Wait, Turbo. Anything you want to say?
So, Robert, not
no, I have no comment.
No comment.
So,
did you get laid?
Maybe by a rainbow pony.
No, I have a question for you, actually, Turbo. When you get laid, do you wear your mask?
Oh my.
I do actually. Yes.
That's kinky.
That is very kinky.
Did she call you Raven
Sometimes
Stereo?
I draw a mustache on it.
I would fuck you with that mask on.
Oh my god. Okay.
Hey, who wouldn't?
Now I'm officially done. Closing statements, everybody. Let's hear it. Bobby D, what's your closing statement?
I'll go last.
Okay, you'll go last. That's your closing statements.
I want to go. I want to go.
All right, Robert, what's your closing statements?
All right, so you guys follow my Twitter, follow my Instagram, follow my MySpace, Facebook. It's all Anon Boogie. My Twitter is actually It's Boogie YT. I'm about to hit 400 followers. Just go hit that up. I mean, selfless plugs. You know what I'm saying? Use code Boogie on any site you might think I'm sponsored by. I'm not sponsored by many. Just try it everywhere. Yeah.
Okay, that's enough of that.
Oh, don't forget about my YouTube.
For lonely selfies on carnival rides, follow It's Boogie or whatever he said. Turbo, closing statements.
Okay, so I have a quick story, but first, follow me on Twitter. It's TurboMotion Real, or at TurboMotion Real, I should say. Like my Facebook page, TurboMotion Z Gaming. Subscribe to my channel. It'll be in the link in the description down below. TurboMotion Z Gaming, blah blah blah. And by the way, I was actually I forgot PoppiD's name, and I looked up PoppiD on YouTube. I was trying to find a channel so I could subscribe, and I looked up PoppiD instead.
Okay.
And then I ended up watching an episode of Jersey Shore.
Oh my fuck.
Alright. So
is that why you were so silent? You were watching fucking PoppiD getting in? The fist pumping and shit?
Actually, I did this yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Not today.
Bobby D, closing statements. You want to go
Alright, closing statements. Let's see. If you want to see Turbo having sex in a mask, go subscribe to his channel. If you want to be subscribed to someone who never gets laid and can't get pussy to save his life, go subscribe to Boogie. And then go subscribe to PoppiD for the real entertainment.
I heard PoppiD's gay.
I'm only gay on Tuesdays. I'm not a brony. I'm not a brony.
Alright. Closing statements.
I don't even know what the fuck a brony is.
Oh my god.
Hey, it's a bro pony. It's a guy who likes My Little Pony.
This has been BTG Gaming. And
no, you cannot.
I'm not.
We brought it up.
If you are a brony, don't subscribe to my channel. Just go subscribe to fucking Turbo.
Okay, if you're a brony, then leave a comment down below saying I'm a brony. Do that. Let us know.
Turbo's gonna be the only one down there.
And then hang
You'll be surprised.
We do not hate on bronies. We do not discriminate on bronies.
I'm sorry.
We
love
act
bronies.
Of fun towards our brony bro.
And I like to sleep naked at night with ice cream on my balls.